Next place was Anchorage, Alaska. Best work and travel experience, hands down. What am I telling us? Money over Alaska. I mean money over Alaska. Loved it up there. Loved it up there. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie, and on this channel I get to take you with me on all my adventures. In today's video I'll be doing a story time about my J1 work and travel experience. Why now? I think students are coming from J1 and people are looking to go on the J1 program in the next 1 or 2 months. Well, not to go on the program, but to sign up for the program, because I think they're opening like September or October. So I just feel like I want to come on here and share my J1 work and travel story with you guys. Well, not my stories, but like my experiences. So yeah, I think I have like notes what I want to talk to you guys about. So the first thing, I have my phone right here. So I think the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is where I worked. What was the experience like for me? Trust me, this is just coming out of my head because I didn't write it down. Like I just had work and travel at the top of the notes. I just don't know what I wanted to talk to you guys about, but I just know it relates to the J1 work and travel program. So where I work, what was it like? Did I make money? And can you make money? Yeah, I think that's good enough to talk about. So before we go any further, stop right there. I'm giving you guys 5 seconds to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's 5. Please do subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment to let me know that you were here, and definitely share my video with your friends. Please do follow me on Instagram at Jamietheglobetrotter and follow my business page at virtualbossbabe. Subscribe to the channel. So before we jump into the story time, my intro. But before we have my intro, if you guys see my face stripping, please do not come for me. I had a microdermabrasion like 2 days ago, so in case my face looks like it's stripping, it is stripping, but I have moisturizer on. And don't come for my braids, I'm pulling them off in like a few hours. So you guys are getting this video today. Yes, I recorded this video today because I'm trying to be consistent. So yeah, we're going to the story time now, but after my intro.
Jamie, just turn the beat up. Jamie, level up now. Yeah, she level up, Jamie, I level up now. She level up, Jamie, I level up. Level up, Jamie, I level up. Globetrotter, level up.
Alrighty, so we're back, and the first thing we're going to talk about is where I worked. So I've been on the J1 work and travel program. I feel like something stuck in my eye. So I've been on the J1 work and travel program in 2018 and 2019. In 2018, I went to Branson, Missouri. Super boring. And in 2019, I went to Anchorage, Alaska. Yay! I mean, I may have shared story time from Alaska before, so yeah. So in 2018, when I went to Missouri, I worked at a theme park called Silver Dollar City, and I worked at CASHAPP, and I also had another job. I had like 3 jobs. I worked at Best Western Branson Inn. So my first job, my official job, was at the theme park. The hours were 8:30 to 6, sometimes 7, and in July they have like, I don't remember what it's called, but it went to midnight, so you could work morning shift, evening shift, or you work the entire day. Now tell me why I'm gonna dare to park from 8:30 a.m. to 12 midnight. I mean, the money nice and the overtime good, but I never like that. And I think I was only getting paid $9. I don't remember how much I was getting paid. Do not quote me on that. I think I was getting paid $9 though. But at the that was at a park. But at CASHAPP, I was getting $8.25, I think. And because I was a hostess at CASHAPP, and I was a housekeeper at Best Western Branson Inn, and I was getting more money there. So sometimes I would just call in from the park and not go there and just go and clean hotel rooms, because I could wear what I want, I could stay there for however long I want to, and the people there were fun. So I would go to the hotel like from 9 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I'm not leaving there until like 6-7 p.m. and I clean rooms. They give me lunch. They were just fun there, and I get more money. Plus they pick me up and drop me off. I mean, they pick me up right at the hotel front desk. At the park was like 15 to 20 minutes walk from where I stayed, but if I missed the bus I had to walk, and I had to meet the bus up by, I think it's like stop 7 or something like that. Stop 7 was like right at the hotel, right there on top of the hill, and I had to walk up there, and me never like it. Plus the uniform did hot. I mean, I tell you to say at some 100 degrees the outside door. So if you've ever been to Silver Dollar City, you know what I'm talking about. So this is what I wore. Yeah, I'm still looking at it like, really, me wear that, got work for 4 months, and I did it every day. So under that uniform I had to wear like a white bloomers thing, and it covered my socks. So it wasn't ankle socks or anything, it was tall socks plus the bloomers under it. But not even if a bloomers them call it, that's what they called it then, and the bloomers had to cover it.
What the fuck, bro?
That wasn't a good experience. We used to ask every day, got a park. I remember when I just went and I saw the uniform, they were like, oh guys, it's not about the uniform. Yeah, I know that it's not about the uniform, but still I'm a very conscious about women that wear go work. I never like it. Did hot, but the money did alright. The money did alright. So that was my experience at Silver Dollar City. And I already told you guys that I love working at the hotel, so I used to call in. Not that I like cleaning rooms or anything. My back used to kill me. And when I worked in the park, I was a ride attendant. So I had to like pull levers and stuff to strap kids on the ride. And I don't know if you can see right here, but I don't know what happened to my hand from my work at a park there. My hand just mash up. Yeah, that's how that part goes. And for high up was good. Me used to get a whole heap of free pancake. Me used to get a free meal, and that me used to love me never have to cook sometimes. And them used to pay me too when I go there for like the 3 and 4 hours in my evening time, even though I had to pay $10 to work when I'm the only one going to work. If my friends weren't going to work, like if all of us going to work, it's $10. But if it's one person, it is still $10. Because this, I think he used to drive Lyft, or he drives for Lyft. Maybe me, you know, smile, persuasive and all of that. So I'm like, can we have a deal? Like, can you just take us to work instead of us requesting Lyft and Uber each time? And he's like, yeah. So we're normally paying $10 to go and $10 to come. So if it's a group of us, if like the 4 of us going to work, $10. Me alone, still $10. And sometimes I had different I had to go home before the other girls because they were servers and I was a hostess, and when it gets late sometimes they stay there, but me never have no reason for that, so I had to leave and I had to pay my $10 go home. So that wasn't too feasible because it was kind of costing me. So yeah, I got tipped there as a hostess. I got tipped at the hotel, but I never got tipped at the park. So that was that for did I make money? Of course I made money. I remember, you know, my Samsung Galaxy 9. So how I got my Samsung Galaxy 9, I can't forget I got my paycheck after working at I was working only at the park at the time, and I got my paycheck for like I think $900 and something, and I'm like, yo, my phone mash up, I'm gonna have no phone. I don't know, so I'm gonna take the $870 something by the Samsung 9 S9 Plus. One time I have $30 something for the next 2 weeks. You know what to call their moms. I was like, Mom, don't have any money. She's like, aren't you working? I was like, yeah, but I use my money by one phone. And then she sent me money. Yeah, big up my moms. But that was that for there. I came home with money, of course. When I mean came home with money, it's not money to pay my tuition, because I knew that my mom would pay my tuition, so I didn't have to worry about that. I just came home with money so I could broth and live my best life. It's college. Why save when you can broth and live your best life? Parents pay your bills, they pay your tuition. Well, that's not for everyone. I was blessed, so not trying to hype or anything, but I was blessed to have a mom like that, so I'm grateful for her. May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, I had to get 5 seconds of silence for my mom. So that was Branson, Missouri. Do not recommend. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend Branson, Missouri. No. If you want to go somewhere, not Missouri. Next place was Anchorage, Alaska. Best work and travel experience, hands down. What am I telling us? Money over Alaska. I mean money over Alaska. Loved it up there. Loved it up there. So let's get into my Alaska experience. So where I worked while I was in Alaska. So I worked at Hampton Inn as a housekeeper. I don't know, something is wrong with me and being a housekeeper. Is like my love clean rooms. Man, I know.
Don't get me wrong, I love cleaning rooms, but these kind of rooms, I hate it. Like, look at the condition of this room. I think they stayed there a night or two, and this is how they left the room. And what made it worse, them never left me no money. Somebody did mad about that. But I transformed the room, and this was the final product. So it wasn't as bad. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the story time right now.
I worked as a housekeeper. I got $11 per hour. This was in 2019, by the way. I got $11 per hour. And I also worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. That was my second job. I was a server there. That was my first time being a server. No, my aunt can't ship me. Still nervous about the position, but still, I got the job. And it was good. You know, sometimes you're a server, they normally pay you. I know when you were in Missouri, at IHOP, my friends used to get like $2.50 per hour, and they got tips, so that would pay them, because the $2.50 add up together, that would be like tax. So they would get a blank paycheck basically, so the tips pay them. In Alaska, I got $9. I think it was $9.75 at Buffalo Wild Wings. I think that was it. I have some paychecks somewhere here. I don't know why I still have them, but I think I got $9.75 at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I got $11 at the hotel. And I would go to the hotel from like 9 to like 3:30, sometimes 3, and I had to be at Buffalo Wild Wings by 4, sometimes 5, and I would get out there by 9, 10, sometimes 11, sometimes 12. I would only work there on weekends though, so my second job was just weekend, and I would work like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so Sunday is not in the weekend. And I would make good tips. Mentally, sometimes I clock some $2.50 at night. You guys know that the military base is close by, and they normally come in groups, and when you get a big group, sometimes some of them don't tip you, but there's a next time where they tip in just large amounts. Everybody left you tip on one table. You can bingo for the night off on one table. So I used to love going to Buffalo Wild Wings. So when I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings, I would comb my hair really nice, lay them edges, my eyeliner, mascara, lip gloss. Sometimes I would have on makeup, because I'm going there to work for my money. That's what I'm here for, my money. So I go and I smile. Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm your server today. What can I get for you to start? Sometimes when I'm in me, I say, I can't wait for that shift I done. But you know, you have to go there like, hi, I'm your server. To get my money, and I would get good money. So that was bad. Did I make money in Alaska? Of course I made money in Alaska. In Alaska though, the thing is, we had to find our own housing, and I met up with this Serbian girl on Facebook, and I lived with her and I helped her pay rent. It was like 3 of us, me and this other girl that I met at the agency, stayed there. Theresa, you guys may have seen Theresa on the channel before. She was hiding. I think she was hiding, but we stayed with her. Her rent was like $900, so we split it 3 ways, so $300 each for the month, and then we pay internet bills. So I think in total we paid $350 for the month, and we did a clock some hours down at the hotel, and we did a clock good tips at the restaurant. So I made money in Alaska. I went to Alaska and I came back with a good amount of money, but we're not going to talk about the time that I came back to Jamaica with $500 we're not going to get in that part. Like that part they just not make for the internet, but we just put it out there. So we did careless one time, but we're not careless no more because we did a try save after a while. Kind of never work. Why would they need for save? Mom pay all the bills. We never need for all of that. But so can you make money now? Let's talk about that part. You definitely can make money. So if you know how to save, if you have an end goal, if you know, buy everything when you say every time you get paycheck, if you not buy the whole USA care Jamaica for everybody, then you can save money. So if you're trying to go and work and travel so you can pay the tuition, you definitely can do that. You just have to put in the hours. I know that, listen, I have an end goal. I'm dedicated to getting this done, so that is what I'm here for, and I'm gonna get it done. That way you can definitely get it done. But if you're getting a foreign abroad with a friend about a and travel, so they don't have no responsibilities like me at the time, then that not gonna make sense. Know how to save, have a budget, have a limit. No, so every time you get paid, I go in a Nike, and every time you get paid, I go to the mall. As your paycheck land, you down a mall or buy something. It don't work like that. Can't save them way there. That not cut it. Unless you have 2-3 jobs and work out yourself, which I do not recommend. Like, I recommend the 2 job but the 3 job thing. Hectic. May I tell you, so sometimes you want to sleep until your item burn you can't sleep. That was me at one point. I decided to say, yo, I'm tired, I can't do this. May I tell you, sometimes when I realized that I couldn't do that, sometimes I'm just home by myself and I'm like, yo, everybody else they at work, everybody else at work, their money, like why would I want my not work to get money? And I'm like, everyone's goal is different. So what she's working towards, I'm not working towards the same thing. So I don't need to kill up myself just like how everybody else is killing up themselves. And I had to remember that. Remember that, yo, I'm not here to follow the crowd. I'm not here to be like anyone. I have my own goals in my head, which is just to get my money to live my best life or to fund my travels. That was it. But if the question is, if can I make money from this? Definitely you can. You can make back your money in a 1 month if you know how to save and if you know how to budget. So that is it for my whole work and travel rambling experience. Let me know if you find this information useful. I don't know, probably not. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment to let me know that you are here, and definitely share with your friends. Please to follow my personal IG at Jamietheglobetrotter and follow my business page at a virtual boss babe. I'll be relaunching on August 23rd. Also in the process of building a website, so and I'm offering new services. So if you or anyone you know needs a virtual assistant, here's your girl. Bye.
Jamie, just turn the beat up. Jamie, level up now.